Fabio Marcano from Daily Flash Latino joins us now for our relationship refresh. Fabio!
Mitch, good to see you again.
Nice to be back here, buddy.
Guys, I have a new trend coming up, right?
Okay.
No longer housewives of Orlando or any part of this world. It's now house husbands.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I
house
can
husbands.
definitely
All right.
get behind
Yes.
that.
I have an interesting fact, a stat. It's between 1989 and 2021. The amount of mothers who were unemployed actually decreased from 28 to 26, a slight decrease.
Yeah.
But around the same time, unemployment for fathers increased from 4% to 7%.
Okay.
And due to these trends, dads now represent 18% of the stay-at-home parents, up from 11% back in 1989. This brings me to think of house husbands is now becoming a trend.
Okay. Would
Right.
you like to be a house husband?
I mentioned you before. I think it would be amazing for me to be a house husband if there's any willing people out there, right? But I think it's actually pretty interesting, right? So there's pros and cons to this. Pros is you have somebody that can take care of your children, take care of your family.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for child centers, save some money.
True.
There's also, it will help develop kids' cognitive skills and make them feel emotionally safe when the mother's absent. So like that's a good
Yeah.
pro, right? Cons, for the dad, you might get bullied a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know, you might have like a
Interesting.
little sarcastic joke being cracked here and there, and you're gonna be hearing it from your friends.
Like your manhood is questioned. Is that
Exactly.
What we're talking
But
ego
you
is
won't
fragile.
have to worry about it until after 5 o'clock when they get home and you've been actually been at the house, taking care of kids, stuff that they would do. I think the roles have obviously shifted, and I think it'll continue to do that. It isn't always the mom stays at home, takes care of the kids, and for months and years, people always, since.
Dawn of time.
Dawn of time,
Yeah.
almost. It was almost given that the mom would stay at home and,
Sure.
and do all the work. And we're seeing more single moms that are getting remarried. That I could do professional life and
Absolutely.
and I speak from experience. This opportunity allows me to work from home partly, and my wife is traveling. She's in Boston right now. So I see nothing wrong with it. It's just a matter of not worrying about your man card altogether.
that's exactly what I was gonna. It's more of an ego thing,
Yeah, I
right?
think
It's
you're
not
right.
really. I mean, I would love to get a couple extra bucks here and there, right? It wouldn't hurt me, but.
Fabion's looking for a sugar mama. Ladies,
That's
is
basically
there
what it comes
anyone
down
out there? J-Lo like.
COVID did change a lot of
I think
things,
you're
though.
right.
COVID
That is true.
had put a lot of people back home, so it actually had to change kind of like the arrangement of families. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Did COVID make it worse, or is it becoming a more diverse
I think,
working
yeah.
class?
I think for childcare, it really changed the game because I think people realize, it might be best for one of us to stay at home and take care of the kids. And homeschooling has changed
Oh, yeah.
across the nation because I think a lot of people are looking at homeschooling versus public schooling. And if they can combine that at home with a parent there, it's a win-win.
And the mindset of people knowing that the fact that dads can be just as an integral part and realizing how much work that moms do
Yeah.
at the home really have changed
And
a
they
lot of
should
it.
be an integral part,
Yeah, 100%.
absolutely.
Yeah, so those guys that make fun of the other guys, when the kids are growing up and you say, well, I hung out with my dad a lot, what did you do?
That's
You got that. Make sure you check out Fabian Marcano on Daily Flash Latino. Just head to dailyflashlatino.com to check your local listings and time.
Fabian, woohoo!